everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa with Mimi's DIY Journey. Today is part 2 of making a journal. I showed you last video on how I did the cover, and then this week I am going to add the signatures in here. So I'm just going to begin. I have 3 signatures, I believe 10 pages per signature. So I'm just beginning by folding all my pages in half. I have a variety of pages of tea dye or coffee dyed pages. The pink ones are food coloring. This digital kit that I am using is from My Porch Prints, and it's called Cottage. Oh, give me just a second. Quilted Cottage. Very pretty pages, very pretty ephemera, fussy cuts, beautiful. So I am going to do the 3 fold the pages for the 3 signatures. I am putting in some clear, I don't know what you want to call it. They're like paper protectors. I'll show you in just a second. This is actually 2, like it's doubled because it's a pocket. So I'm just cutting it apart so it'll just be 1 clear sheet. Here it is. So just a paper protector that you would put in a binder. So I put 1 of each of those in each signature as well. Okay, so I have all 3 signatures folded. I am going to, it's going to be a hidden spine. So I am just going to make a little template for making the holes in the spine, and then also putting the holes into my signatures as well. So I'll show you how I do that. So I just fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And then I'm going to fold it the other way in half and then in half again. That'll give me my 3 points that I need for the spine, and then I can fold it in half long ways to use that to get the holes into my signatures. I'm just going to put a book under it and then use my awl and poke the holes. Now I will say that I use some book binding thread on this one, and it's the first time I've used that, and I will say I don't care for it. I would rather use my crochet thread that's a number 3 cotton. I think it goes through a little bit smoother and doesn't tear the pages. So now I'm just going to organize all my pages how I want them, and I do that for all 3 signatures as well. Okay, so I have all my signatures, or all my pages in each of my signatures placed where I want them. This little template, I am going to cut it down to where it is the same length as the pages. Well, I'm going to cut it down the length of the longest page that's in the signature. And I did struggle getting the holes with that plastic sheet on the outer part. That was a little difficult. I even had difficulty right here getting them all pinned together or clipped together. Probably because I was just overthinking it. So then I just line up my little template on the inside, and I take my awl and poke my 3 little holes, and I do the same process for the other 2 signatures as well. So now I am just going to go ahead and I do 3 times the length of the signature. And I'm going to start on the outside of this so that my knots are going to be hidden. So I just come in from the center, I go out through the bottom hole, and then go up to the top, and then I go back in the center, yeah, I struggled with this bookbinding thread. I don't care for it. But it was worth a try. It's always worth trying something once. And then I just tie a knot and cut off the excess. And then I'll do the same process with the other 2 signatures as well. Okay, so now I have all 3 signatures sewed into that spine. So I am now going to attach that to the center. So I am going to use the Beacon Fabri-Tac glue, and I'm just going to put glue on the back of the spine and then press that down into the center of the cover. Excuse me. So I do want to say thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm sharing with you. Please consider subscribing to my channel and supporting my content as well. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and select all so you don't miss any further videos or any future videos from me. So I'm just going to make sure that's pressed in there real good. And it doesn't take very long for Beacon Fabri-Tac glue to set up, probably maybe 60 seconds for it to set. And now I'm actually going to remember to put my tie on before I start decorating the cover. So I'm just using some lace ribbon. I believe I got this from Temu. I'm just going to measure off as much as, as long as I want. And then I'm going to use the Beacon Fabri-Tac glue to tack it down. So thank you again for joining me today. I hope that you have a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.